Yo, what's good, guys? Fire here, back from the video answer. We're going to be hopping into a gameplay running the tight offset tight end. I'll show the audibles after this play, but it's a formation that I haven't ran in a while. Of course, I've posted a couple gameplays and stuff and ebooks. You can check those out. They're a little bit older, but they still work. But we're just going to post some updated setups I like. We're in the Saints playbook on offense, and the audibles look like this: wide out HB swing, inside zone, bench, and PA shot seams. Now, I don't run the ball too often, but running the ball out of this formation is definitely not a bad idea to do. If it is man coverage, we're getting a look Keenan Allen's way again here. Got a nice little motion slant. I really like those motion slants out of these type formations. So we're definitely going to go back to those. It was a cover 3 there, and they also get open against man coverage. So they really work well, especially at baiting the user. They can gauge the attention a lot, or if they sleep on him because they think it's like a little motion out route or something, you can catch him off guard. He's switching formations on defense a lot, which is interesting. Now we do have backfield master with Eckler, so we're going to throw him on a little flat and then keep the motion slant. Again, it looks like things would be congested, but when you motion him out, it takes a while for him to kind of get going. It is man coverage. Looking right to Keenan Allen. Threw it a little bit early, but that was good coverage by the linebacker. There we go, good drive. Nice dot there, a little bit tight, but even if we didn't catch it, it was never going to be picked. It would have been 4th and 1. So we're able to throw it before the cloud flag gets there. Nice dot there on bench, and really on that first drive we didn't have to show much, which is kind of what you want to do. Looks closer than it was, really. Who's offsides? Now we're going to be running this match coverage. You guys know I like to start out games in this. See if your opponent can beat it. That's what I do, you know. You feel him out. It's good coverage. It's kind of forced to really check down. Throws it actually right at me there. And, hey, I guess we got to stop. Now generally with this formation, I like to keep my running back on this right side at all times. In this case, I actually kind of want to throw the this route, this little fade, high ball it and try and aggressive catch him. But he has Tre'Davious White on the right side, which you never want to throw at a corner with abilities. It just, things get weird. He is pick artist as well, so yeah, we'll stay away from him, but I'm going to try and get it over here. And we actually got him wide open. I think that might have been some kind of a cover 2. Either way, nice high ball touchdown. Moving it over, it was cover 2 inverse, so we had a cover 2 on that side. And moving over to the wide side definitely helps in that because you have a little bit more space to work with. Of course, if it's a cover 2, then the touchdown's just there for the taking. Oh my god, bro. Nice run defense there. Did not expect him to snap the ball there. Against trips, you can definitely use the safety out of this match coverage, which is something I like to go to. He's going right up top, testing J.C. Jackson. Not a good idea. And we are there for the interception in that one-on-one coverage. He had I don't even know if he clicked on, which definitely will hurt him. Now, obviously, we want to keep this guy in the game, so maybe on that next drive we'll take it easier. I don't know, but we don't want him to quit, of course. Ooh, nice move by Eckler, breaking tackles. Now, you don't just have to use motion out slants if you want. You can use motion out drags. You can use motion out in routes, which is something I like. So you can definitely mix it up in different ways. Come on, dude, you gotta catch that. That's good click on, good swerve, and we get penalized. Now, personally, I prefer the slant, of course, just because of the fact that it will beat man coverage as well. You saw a situation there where it didn't really do much. Man coverage again. Eckler's gonna kill his user. That's why you don't use the running back if you don't have a super strong conservative user. He's playing really aggressive. Thought it was a flat route or something. Nice dot there to Palmer. If you're playing against really like slower type linebackers, I wouldn't test someone with abilities in that spot, but since he's like a linebacker, less reactivity, you're able to kind of throw it in that spot. But generally you'd want to snap it a little bit earlier, throw it a little bit earlier than I did there. Jeez, Herbert, he's wide open. Just check it down, get the first down. We're going to take this as a 2-minute warning as well here. And overall, we're just controlling the game. I'm also doing a good job of controlling the clock here. He does get ball at half, so you don't want to leave him too much time to maybe get 2 possessions up. Eckler, he's actually breaking a ton of tackles for us right now. Here's where we're chewing clock as well. I think I might take another shot at the end zone again. There's no reason to take a risk and really test his best cornerback who he's just keeping on that side, so I'm just going to go to Palmer. I think an adjustment I might also go to is moving Mike Williams over to that left side for this route because it's really good. And that should have been a pick. Concept I'm going to try is this new red zone thing. I can either like high ball to Mike Williams, and then we have this out route with Keenan Allen. Maybe I should have it going to the opposite side. But then angle routes in the red zone are really good, both in the NFL and in real life, so we're going to kind of try this out and do not want to move him over, although that could be glitchy. Maybe the opposite side angle route is good. Does look like man coverage. That's good defense. I probably had the out route on the right, but the vert hook did a really good job of stopping the out route on the left, and then the angle route kind of got bumped around, just wasn't open. So that's good D. Again, the corner route, there's not really enough space for it, so I'm going to throw Keenan Allen on a little out route out here. This looks like man coverage, so he's going to be kind of our go-to. You have the motion out slant as well. It is zone coverage, but his user falls asleep again. I'm telling you guys, when you motion out that receiver, almost as the defensive player, as a user, they kind of fall asleep. They just forget about him almost. And that was the case there. We pick up that touchdown as user overcommits, and let's hop into another one. All right, hopping into game number 2, we are going to try and pick up where we left off, do some of the same that we did. So hopping out on this Y out HP swing, check it down to Eckler in the flats. Again, we'll take your 5-yard passes. It opens up the deeper stuff later in the game. Looks like he's going to be running dollar, maybe trying to send some pressure out of it, so we'll see what we can do against that. I don't know why the corner just ran out and then ran back in with him. It wasn't man coverage. What's going on? Can't wait to play a kid that's going to quick snap PA cross every single play. If he's going to run dollar, rightfully so, I'm just going to run the ball. I don't like running the ball, but against this, you got to make an exception because if you don't, the edge pressure will just destroy you. So we're just going to continue to run it. Nice block by 63 right there, but going to continue to run the ball. Let's go. How do you get fried that badly? There's just no way. There's just no shot. If you're playing a bot, you can get away with not really running the ball, but if you're playing someone actually decent, like has an idea of what they're... I don't know how he's unblocked, the slot corner of everybody, but if you want to run the ball against these kids, you can't let them sit in dollar and do their edge pressure. You just cannot. So we're going to run the ball. And, I mean, if he's sitting in dollar, we're fine. We'll take the touchdowns if you want to give us. Let's get a stop on defense, though, now. Thank you. I just want to know if that kid will run a play besides 2. Because he's gotten 2 plays off of YouTube. See if you run anything besides those. So at least we got our turnover back, which again, our pick should not have been intercepted at all. It was like wide open. Somehow the ball like gets stripped in midair. I don't understand that. Some no-name safety, but looking for Everett here probably. Mike Williams, nice option as well. Let's go. Now, if you want to spread out the defense the way I did there, you just audible to the stack Y flex, and that will give you a little bit more space to run the ball. Is quarters also some like crazy good defense now? I've never seen anybody ever run quarters. I don't think it is. And apparently, it's like the best run defense ever, though. God, dude, I cannot. God, let me line up that hit stick, dude. Thank you. Oh, give me the fumble, dude. I'm lining up that hit stick. How is that not a tackle? Thank you. If I'm offsides, I'm gonna throw something. It really is funny to watch some people play. Like, he just has never ever had to think about running that play. He just always has snapped the ball instantly and been gift wrapped a touchdown by EA. It's like wild. Put him up. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many touchdowns does Keenan Allen have? I know Herbert has 5. Why is that depth so weird? It looked like he was literally running across, and then all of a sudden the pass is 20 yards past my head. Pick that. That's got to be a sack. He's catching that? Wide open against man coverage. Let's go. Let's go, and we take that to the fourth quarter. I'm on conservative, by the way. I want to show you guys this so when I fumble, conservative, you couldn't really see it, but you get the point. I am on conservative. $50 on your head. Take that L. Forgot I was unconservative. I couldn't do moves. This is one guy I'm very happy to run the score up on because, you know, he just watched one YouTube video about the best money plays in Madden, and that's his whole scheme. So I'm definitely happy to run the score up on players like that. Literally, it's so funny. I mean, if you're running like something like that, like a scheme, like tight offset, I'm fine if you're just in tight, but not only is he in tight, he's just running every glitch play that he could find. It's hilarious. About to put 500 yards up on offense, and I'm not worried one bit. If he's going to be in cover 2, Michael Williams should be wide open. We just need to make sure that we can actually block. To get dotted this bad on defense is embarrassing. I was getting dotted, but it was by the stupid RPOs, and somehow gun tight killed my cover 4, which I mean that makes more sense than it just destroying man coverage like that. Like that route shouldn't be that good against man coverage, I don't think. Almost got in there. 500 total yards of offense. You saw it up there. Big boy football right there. Please let me get this play off. 6-5. I don't think I'm getting it off. Oh, come on, Mike. 50 points. We did our job. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel down below. And peace. I'm out of here.